Ready? Start. Mr. Vice Chairman, sir, this year the President's address given to the Parliament gives a well conceived, well prepared picture of the nation. I rise to support the motion of thanks which has been brought before the House by Sri Kulkarni. At the outset, he has pointed out that this year has faced a severe drought. Then he points out to the danger of internal and external forces that remind us of the secessionist tendencies, the terrorism that is prevalent in a very serious form in the northwest and northeast frontiers of the country. This really requires attention of not only the government but all the people of all the political parties existing in different parts of the country. In his speech, he has tried to remind us of the promises made in our constitution. It is our sacred duty to see that those promises are fulfilled. He has said that the ideals of secularism and socialism are enshrined in our constitution. These values have to be upheld, and above all, integration of the nation is also to be upheld. Para. Sir, it is time that we did not discuss matters out of emotion. When we speak emotionally, we forget these high goals. We forget reality and rationalism. Sometimes it is necessary to see that healthy criticism is there. It is required in a democracy to rectify mistakes of a government. It is a welcome feature, but when we speak emotionally, we forget these fundamental facts and obviously we commit mistakes. Here we should remember that we are speaking in the highest supreme body of the nation, where the future of the nation is to be built. When we are discussing all these things in this house about the goals of the nation, about the development of the national life, the whole world is watching us. So this factor has always to be kept in mind. Now coming to the second point about the external dangers, we know of the terrorists in the border states. Sometimes they are assisted by certain outside powers who are not happy with our development. Sometimes they are provided with the latest weaponry with ulterior motives. These things have been discussed in the house and they need not be repeated here. But we cannot be blind to ourselves. We have to look to these aspects. Many of the honorable members have made a mention of these things.